there, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shalom Amarachi Uzoma. Today we are going to be talking about your personal development and how to record progress in relation to your personal development. The importance of recording your progress in your personal development cannot be overemphasized. It is very important to record your progress in your personal development journey. And today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 simple and precise tips on how to record your progress in your personal development journey. That you are alive is not enough, but you have to grow, and not just grow, but develop. Your personal development has to do with everything about your self-improvement, and this self-improvement journey is an intentional one, such that if you do nothing, you will see nothing and you will be nothing. So in your personal development journey, you have to record your progress. You have to record how far you have come. Recording your progress entails you taking into account, you checking yourself and rechecking how far you have come. This will not just help you get back on track if you have lost your way, but it will also ensure that you are focused and you know where you are going to. Your personal development journey is not a destination, it's a process. And taking record from time to time will help you know what stage you are in the process, will help you know if you are actually making progress. The first thing to do in recording your progress in your personal development journey is self-reflection or introspection. The English dictionary defines introspection to mean looking inwards. SWOT analysis simply means looking at your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, and your threats. The things that pose as threats to you may be opportunities to someone else, and the things that are opportunities to you may be threats to someone else. Your weakness can be someone else's strengths, and your strengths someone else's weaknesses. That is why it is very important to look inwards. What are your strengths? What things do you love to do? What have you done in regards to your personal development? Instead of spending your time comparing yourself with others, invest your time taking stock of yourself. Compare yourself with yourself, your past with your present, and what your future wants to look like. Build it today. Introspection simply means taking out the SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and taking them into cognizance, because the knowledge of these will help you in your personal development journey. I mean, now, a lot of people cannot face the camera and speak like I do, but many of them are very skilled inside their rooms. They can draw, they can do a lot more things that I may not be able to do. So you see, when I go comparing myself with them, I'm destroying myself. I'm not helping myself. I'm not building myself. And that is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be building myself and not destroying myself. Self-reflection is the first tip in recording your progress in your personal development journey, because you cannot know how far you have gone if you don't know where you have been. Your strengths and weaknesses will help you know where you have been. Oh, I've fallen I've fallen 5 times and I've not been able to rise out of the falls. If I do this and this and this, I'll be able to rise and be on my way again. But if you don't take this into cognizance, there's no way you can continue your journey. And even if you try, you will continue to fall. That's why it's very important to check what caused the fall in the first place before you move ahead, because it may pose a threat again and you fall again. Being acquainted with your weaknesses and your threats will help you overcome them. But if you choose to neglect them, there's no way you can overcome. Take the self-reflection tip. Introspect. Look inwards. Look at yourself. Look at how far you have come. Look at where you have been. And look at where you want to be. And set the record straight. The next tip is reviewing your goals. Reviewing your goals. Goals are the things that you have set for yourself, the marks, the standards you have set for yourself to achieve at so and so times. And you know, in goal setting, you must set SMART goals. We are going to talk about this in details in our next video, so watch out for it. You are going to have to set SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant to what you are planning for, and then time bound. You cannot set goals and not set a deadline. If not, you are not really setting a goal, you are just playing. So you have to set goals that are relevant to your personal development, and as you do, review them from time to time, say monthly or bi-monthly, that's every 2 months, or quarterly, every 4 months. It depends on you. Remember, the success of your personal development journey depends on you. It's not what anybody will do for you. It's not a decision that your parents or friends or family can take for you. It's you who will take that decision yourself. And it's you who will take the actions consciously and intentionally towards moving yourself forward. You are not beginning to set the goals now, you are reviewing the goals. If you have not set your goals yet, I encourage you to begin to set those goals now. Goals in your emotional life, in your physical life. Now the year is coming to an end. Where do you want to be by the end of next year? Set the goal for yourself. It may look impossible, but don't let fear stop you. We talked about fear in our previous video. You may want to check it out. Do not let fear stop you, because you will live in regret if you do. So take the challenge, take the wheel, and be on your way to success. Review your goals as you progress. Like I said, you could review your goals weekly, you could review your goals monthly, you could review your goals bi-monthly, you could review your goals quarterly or annually, once in a year. But no, that's not advisable. It's better to review your goals from time to time. With that, you'll be able to keep track of how far you have come and where you may be failing, where you may be lagging behind. Just like children in schools, or even in tertiary institutions, where at the end of every term or every semester an exam is given. Not because the teacher probably hates the students, because that's a wrong ideology we have in schools. The way students say, oh, can we just scrap exams? Exams are not meant for punishment. Exams are not meant to punish the students. They are rather meant to test your knowledge, to test how far you have come. I mean, whether you were all even following while in class, whether you are with the teacher, you have come to the extent the teacher taught, at the end of the class. So that is how it is. Just like you take exams and your teachers review you based on the exams and score you or grade you, that is how you now in your personal development journey should grade yourself, review your goals, and see how far you have come, so that you can take corrections where necessary and then pick up speed where necessary. The third tip is your personal development plan. You cannot underestimate the importance of planning. Warren Buffett said, someone is sitting under a shade today because someone else planted a tree some time ago. Someone else called Aileen Lacaine said, failing to plan is planning to fail. Now you see that it is very important to plan, because if you are not planning, you are inevitably, unconsciously planning to fail. Because take the student again, for instance, who fails to study their books for the forthcoming exams. They are planning to repeat their exam because they are not reading. So now in life, there are exams almost every day. The things you are faced with. If you do not prepare for these, you will fail when you are faced with those. Your personal development plan is simply the structure, the guideline, the framework that helps you understand your personal development journey. Planning is simply deciding on what to do, when to do it, how to do it, where to do it, who will be involved in the doing. So you see, in your personal development journey, it's very important to plan how you will go about your goals, what goals you want to establish, when you want to achieve these, how far you want to come at so and so time. It's very important to plan in your personal development journey in order to track your progress. If you fail to plan, you inevitably plan to fail. This topic, personal development plan, I'm making a video on it, and I know it's going to be very important and relevant to you. So expect it, anticipate it. It's coming up shortly. Your personal development plan is very vital, very key in your personal development journey. In fact, without your personal development plan, you cannot be successful in the personal development journey. Planning will help you, number one, to maintain focus. Number two, to keep your determination intact. You will not lose, you will not become tired at some point because you always get to look at your plans. Number three, planning will help you achieve your aim. It will help you, it will continue to be like a reminder to you that, oh, I'm going here, I'm going to this place, and I have to get there. So it is very important to plan. Do not underestimate the power of planning. Plan and you are not going to fail. For you to be a success, you have to be a great planner, and not just plan, take actions. Act on your plans.